All right, so we are in Minbury, and we're ready to go to down the Klong, Thai word for canal. Oh, shoot. And quite a few people live on the canals in Bangkok. It's a traditional means of life along here, and many places in Bangkok, which is a city that has hundreds of canals, and many people still live as they did for generations. So we'll have a little visit here in this village before we get out into what we call the country. We also have another boat coming into the pier that we just left. Okay, so we're cleared to go. This is a fishing net, a dip net that people will put into the water and leave for a little while and hopefully come up with some fish. Very, very common along the canals. We'll see some more as we go along. Jeff Harper, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, people always get excited when they have their picture taken, especially by foreigners. Very friendly. Just really, really love talking with Thai people, especially out in the more traditional areas. Even in a big city like Bangkok, which has just within the city limits 8 million people, and a metropolitan area of 13 million, you still have these traditional villages, places where people just spend their time. Many of them work in the city, many of them work around here, but the homes haven't changed much. Another dip net and a very small home, all on pilings. Some of them you can see have not been kept up very well. A lot, obviously, it has to do with income. Many people do not have good paying jobs, but they do manage. They still have shelter, they still have food, and they stay very positive. What does it smell like there? Jeff's wondering what it smells like. Actually, I don't smell anything, such as decaying things or any garbage. It smells pretty fresh, amazingly, I guess you would say. But we are out a ways from the city center, where some of the canals do have quite a, or shall I say, odor about them. Okay, so we are So there is some construction equipment here. I'm not sure why. Obviously, they're going to be doing something with this bridge, this overpass. All along the canals, or Klongs as they're called, are footpaths. Mostly they are concrete now. And as you see, sometimes they don't even hold up well. You can see it looking up here. Oh, Diana, hi. Thanks for joining us. Diana is a friend from, I don't even want to say it, Diana, how long ago. We were in the same hometown, going to the same schools. Nice of you to join us. Get a little taste of what it's like to be on a Bangkok canal. Okay, rail block up. We are still with the same siding. Hi, Carolyn. Carolyn is joining us from New Hampshire. Diana is joining us from Iowa. And Jeff is joining us from Bangkok. Now we're getting more out into the country north of Inbury. Still in the city limits of Bangkok, but more rural now. So I have a picture of Jeremiah and our driver. We went on this canal about 4 years ago, the three of us. And we're on our way to a temple. And if we're lucky, it will be available to go inside very much to the temple. Quite a lot of what they call salas, covered bungalows, covered stands here to catch the boat. This is where basically a boat stop. Fishermen. I see quite a lot of the dip nets along here. It's a very easy way to catch fish. It's a fairly large construction though, so you have to be careful. A lot of courtesy extended to other boats when you come across them. This is the same man that left when just before we started. That's beautiful. Beautiful boat, beautiful reflection. The beautiful light, yeah. Buddy cop. Good view. So obviously this is a resting point for some of the boat taxi drivers. Hi, Chris. Chris is joining us. another friend from high school days. Chris, I'm trying to remember where you're living now. You're in the state of Washington. That's right. Lee here with us is from Vancouver, Washington. Just got back a week ago out of quarantine. He lives here much of the time and lives in Vancouver, Washington much of the time. Oh, fishing early morning. Oh, this is wonderful. So a different type of netting for the fish. Chris is from Seattle, so the other part of the state. Lee is from obviously southern Washington, near Portland, Oregon. But he's here now. He'll probably be here for a year. He and his wife have a house here. They'll return to Washington next year. Hopefully, when all is safe, in both places. For our trip along the canal here in northeast Bangkok. It's kind of hard to imagine that this is actually a big city, but on the outskirts and along the canal, people still live pretty traditionally. But just a few blocks off this canal is the city, the business city. So it's quite interesting to out of the way places. Lots of water hyacinths clog the canals. There's quite a lot of it. And every once in a while they have to send people out to clean them out of the canals. We found out last week that these water hyacinths are actually used for food for poultry. Here's another dip net. No one attending it right now. We're coming up to the Wat. Yeah, when I say Wat, that's the Thai word for temple. So we're going to come up to this temple and take a look around and then return. So we'll stop here. Thailand, of course, has many, many beautiful temples. This is one of them, more rural. So we'll come up to this one of these cement entrances and get up. And we'll take a walk around the temple grounds. Cool, on a large crane, a stork actually. See quite a lot of those around. Okay, here comes the fun part. Yeah. Okay. Fun part, getting out. You okay? I might, but I think I'm okay. Good, I'll need it. All right. Oh, okay. Whew. And our driver will be waiting for us when we come back. Okay, now he needs a hand. Yeah. I want to give him some money now, and then we'll pay him the rest when we get back. Do either of you have 200 baht? We can give it. คุณครับใจ200ตอนนี้เราก็อีก 100
ไม่เป็นไรค
ค
รั
รั
บบ ทีเดียวเลย
Oh, okay, okay. He said when we get back. Okay.
ครับผม
ประมาณ15-20 นาที
ได้
Okay, thank you. So he said, don't worry, pay me later. It's okay. All right, so this is one of the meeting halls. Yeah, last time we were here, they were having, actually, when we were here the last time, they were having a celebration of young monks that had just been ordained. Oh, Kadaimaka? Oh, thank you. He's going to let us go into the temple grounds, which is nice. Yeah, this is an old building. I don't, it's hard to say how old, but some of these have just still have beautiful old doors and windows. Interesting. This is a decoration from Chinese decoration, Chinese New Year. Yeah, so this hall, I don't know if it's being used. It's the old hall. It's not the new one. But the main temple is behind us. Maybe we'll get a chance to go in there. There's also a very old stupa from another time. Yeah, the old one. We'll go back out. And here is a statue of a Buddha image. And you can see that on it is gold leaf. And this one is pretty old. It looks like people don't come here and put the gold leaf on anymore. Gold leaf is to honor the Buddha statue, and they pay money to the temple for doing that. It's a beautiful old statue, though, isn't it? Can you speak a little louder? Oh, when we go faster. Sorry, yeah, I'm sure the motor drowned me out, even though my microphone is close to my mouth. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll just shut up when we go faster. I thought maybe just having the microphone close to my mouth would be sufficient, but maybe not. And the monks' quarters, where the monks live, are over in that direction. There's another temple building over there. This is the main temple that you see in front of us here, a beautiful temple.
Is this the place where this line around here is the high water mark?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is it on this building?
Well, it looks like it's. I think they redid it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, around the side you can see. I mean, it looks like it was.
The high water mark, yeah, when the floods, 2011, when that was, when the waters came up this high. And I remember that well. It's 6 weeks of high water where people couldn't really go anywhere. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be able to get into the temple. What's that? Oh. Yeah, last time we were here, one of the monks took us in. It was a very beautiful place inside. But this is very, very typical, beautiful temples all over Thailand. And just give you a look, those of you who may not have seen some of these before. The entrance to the temple with a large Buddha. statue. And there are special markings that go around the temple perimeter. I don't know exactly the significance of that. I think it has something to do with the boundaries of the actual temple grounds. Oh, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Lynn is joining us from the Rochester, New York area. I think it's Webster, isn't it right, Lynn? That's nice. Thanks for coming by, stopping by to join us. We're at temple grounds now. We're going to return on the canal in a few minutes, but we were hoping that we could get one of the monks to take us inside. Here people are registering for giving alms to the temple, and they put their names on it for their families and for blessings. And it looks like they are going to give gifts to the monks. There's one of the monks. So that what they will do is that they will write down the blessings that they want, and then they will give the gifts to the monk over here. Tambun, Chamaikat? Yeah. They call it tambun, where they give gifts to the temple and to the monks. It's very hot today. Those of you that are... Oh, Kathy Brock. Oh, wonderful. Kathy, hello. Kathy is a former colleague when I taught in Iowa. Nice of her to join us. This is great. Oh my gosh. Jeremiah always finds the scenes. Here we have the monk feeding dogs. One of the senior monks obviously has some treats for the dogs. I remember last time we were here, Jeremiah, you were giving treats to the dogs.
Yeah, I had treats from Barnaby and my
Yeah, just have probably the same dogs. Yeah, there's some other dogs that haven't joined the party. Okay, I'm going to go back to it for the monk offering. So those of you who maybe have not been to Thailand, I know Lynn has been here. Lynn in the Peace Corps, you've seen this a lot. But so there are just whenever people feel that they would like to come to the temple and give gifts to the monks. Here we're seeing one of the situations now where the two people are coming to honor the monks by giving offerings to the monks. And you'll notice they sit so that their feet are not pointed toward the monk, always pointed away. This is true of Buddha images also. In this case, it's a little more difficult because there's Buddha images behind them, but because of the monk position, and the monk will give blessings to them. This is very special that we're able to witness this. Lucretia, hello. Welcome. I just missed the question by someone. I can't remember who it was. Hi, Bill. Jeff, is it hot here? Oh, yeah. Probably the same as where you are, across town. And there could be many different variations to the gift giving. You'll notice that over to my left, to the right of the monk, are some vessels that hold holy water. But often they will bless, and the people will pour it on plants nearby. We'll come back, but right now Jeremiah is going to try his luck by buying a lottery ticket. These lottery ticket vendors are everywhere in Thailand. Ready, Cap? Okay. Oh, just by TL. By TL, yeah. And Club Inbury. Yeah. Saharat America. Yeah. 3 คน อีกคน got the lucky number? All right. Then, okay. 12 ล้าน ใช่ไหม 12 ล้าน 12 million baht in the jackpot if you hit all of them. Okay, so they just gave the gift to them, and he has given them the holy water. They will pour it while the monk chants a blessing. And one person pours, but the other person is in contact with them, so in effect they're both pouring. Okay, the blessing is finished, and now they will pour the water. The sprinkling of water. The monk sprinkles holy water on them as part of the blessing. Okay, now I know that there is here pouring the holy water on the plants. Okay, let's go. We can go around to see the pagoda. Yeah. Can we? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, very ancient. Yeah, it's an ancient pagoda. So these are the old wooden monks' quarters, which is interesting because they have been here a while. They're made out of wood. Very beautiful Thai style wooden homes. Oh, I don't see how we can get through there.
Maybe, I don't know. It's like right there to the right, but you're probably right. Maybe
oh, right in there?
Well, I don't know if it's open down there. We'll just go around the other way. We'll just go down there.
Let's just see. Yeah. Kind of trespassing on, not really, on the monks' quarters, but we're looking for this old pagoda from the Ayutthaya period.
Here it is.
Where?
It's right here. Follow me.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it's on the other side of this structure. Yeah. Yeah. This is an old stupa, or prong as some people call it, or chedi in Thai, from the Ayutthaya period, which is probably, I think it was about 600 years ago or so. And it obviously reached down to this area, so they preserved one of them. Very old. It's a little bit of history. You can see some of the construction of the brick. And they just built the lot around it. Okay. We're actually supposed to be getting back to the boat guy, but he'll wait. It's amazing how patient Thai people are.
I wore my flip-flops.
Yeah, I know. To take off our shoes, laced up. Thank you, Kaplan Kap. So we can look inside. We can just peek in. Yeah. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like it's open. Just the grounds. But you can see how beautiful these doors are. Absolutely lovely doors. The artistry is just wonderful. And then the monks, of course, have their own jobs to do. Swadee Kap. What สวยมาก Produce สวยมาก กี่ปีครับ What อายุเท่าไหร่ The ฮะ35 Oh, that one 300 อะไร100 กว่าปี 100 กว่า Okay, so we can find Lee, we can get back to the boat and get back to the city. So those of you that are still with us, we'll be heading back soon. If you want to leave, I want to thank you for coming along, and we're just going to return on the boat the same way we came. Can't find Lee though. What happens when you take kids along and they just get lost? Just can't take him anywhere. Stopping to take pictures while I'm holding the.
Oh, you saw that, huh?
What's that?
The light is coming through those arches.
Yeah, beautiful light in the shadows. I don't know if everyone can see this. Okay, well, we'll find Lee and head back. This was actually very nice. Got to see the ceremony. Got to
Yeah, that was good.
yeah, walk through the temple grounds and chat with a couple of monks, which was nice. The interesting part, of course, with this is trying to take photos while I'm videotaping with one hand, taking photos with the other. It's quite a challenge, but it's worth it. This is actually the crematorium here. Yeah, the crematorium with the chimney, you can see. There you go. Head back to the canal now. And thank you for joining us. If you'd like to ride with us back on the canal, we'll probably be zooming back. It'll only take about 5 minutes to get back. You see him?
No. Oh, I see him. He's
Pun Mayu.
coming across the bridge.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, Malau. Here's a naughty boy that got lost. There's always one in every school group that wanders off by himself, you know? Oh, you did? Yeah.
And it was really nice. We were over there before because that's where we took the pictures with the monk coming over the bridge.
No, that was a different place.
What?
Yeah. That was a different, that was near here, but it was in a different walk.
Right at the end of this bridge, there's
Yeah.
a trail that kind of goes through.
Oh, really? You can buy fish food here. See? You can buy fish food for about 20, it says 20 baht here, which is 60 cents US, and there are big fish in
Yeah, I'm sure.
the Klong. And of course, I think people keep them around by feeding them, and then they catch them.
This is my friend.
Oh, Pun, huh? Pun gan. Swadee Kap. Sabai Mai Kap.
Oh, look at that map. Old doggy.
Okay, so we're ready to head back.
They're gonna feed the fish.
She's gonna feed the fish? Oh my gosh. She didn't just feed the fish. Look at that. Oh, she's feeding him bread. I have a feeling. Wow, yeah, man. Yeah, dang.
ไปนี่เอาไป
หมดแล้ว ข
Huh?
โมยหมด
So feeding bread to the fish.
ขโมยหมด ทุ่มถึงตี 4 ตี 5 หมด
Ah, Tihana. Whoa. Big fish. Wonder bread.
Wonder bread.
Helps build strong fish bodies.
That's a big fish.
Definitely big fish out there. This is probably a daily. Oh, and the pigeons have come by because they know there's bread around. Look at that.
Not many. I mean, not
Yeah.
much bread.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's our boat driver. Churai Cup. Churai.
ชื่อโจครับ
Chicho.
ครับ
Oh. Yindi Cup. Yeah. Oh, here. Photo. Tairu. So we're taking a picture of him taking a picture. Okay.
ได้ผมบ้างครับผม
Die.
Here, you want me to take it?
No, it's okay. I have to hold this anyway.
You need to stand up here, though. Forward.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ik nung. 1, 2, 3. Check on. Okay.
ครับผม
Okay, Mai?
โอเคครับ
Okay.
Shall we?
Klapminburi Cup. Yeah, I just have to make sure I have a back. I didn't have the backing when I came. Oh my gosh, that was tough. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready to head back. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Kathy, hello. Kathy is joining us from Newton, Iowa. Wonderful to see you. So we've got some Newton people, past and present, and people, and Lynn from New York. This is great. Chris from Seattle. I have a high school friend that joined us, Lee from Seattle. Yeah. But I didn't see your sister come on there. Okay, Diana. Uh-oh. Does he have paddles?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, Diana, you may not hear me after this, so. Okay, Diana, thanks for joining us. Hi, Bob. Thanks for joining. Another Newtonite. Thanks for joining, Bob. Hope you enjoyed it. It's great. We're heading back now to the pier. So our visit to the temple is finished, and now we will go on. Wow, it's a big stork. Another one. Wow. Thank you, Kathy. Hope to see you next time too. Wow, what do you got in this mouth? I think maybe a snail, one of the big snails. Yeah, a little wind in the microphone too, so that'll be a problem. But just enjoy the ride back. to the boats again. Yeah, I really like the courtesy shown by one boat driver to another. It's great.
Hello again.
Hello. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Another boat driver. And another dip net. So you see a lot of these along the way. Some of you who started with us saw them. Cassie Kalma Wind. When you come to Thailand, you will definitely do this. Hi, Cassie. Glad you could join us. Cassie joining us from the East Coast, I believe. Cassie lives where? Cassie lives where?
Virginia.
Where?
Virginia. I think Virginia. Somewhere.
Oh, somewhere. Virginia, is that right, Cassie? Thanks for joining us, Cassie. Yes, and Kathy, looking forward to seeing you here someday. I know Florida is warm too. So once COVID's over, come here and we'll take you on one of these canal trips. For your winter vacation. I don't know, Kathy, if you're still in Florida, if you're back in Iowa, I'm not sure. Yes, Cassie, you're welcome anytime. Come on over and visit your nephews. Take you on a trip. Yeah, we're getting near the end of our journey now. Oh. Sawadee krap. Such friendly people. Fishermen. Uh-huh. Oh, the Muay Thai boys. They're young kids that are practicing Muay Thai boxing. I'm sorry, I didn't see that soon enough. We see a lot of those, just like in the States, you have pickup games in basketball and baseball. Well, here the boys get together, mostly always boys get together, and they have these makeshift boxing arenas where Muay Thai, kickboxing as we would call it in the States. Another boat coming. Just leaving the pier, so we will be getting there soon. Yeah, I've been in that store. Wow, what is this? Yeah. So we have arrived. Nous avons arrivé. Back in our starting point in Minbury town. Yeah. All right, so I'll let you guys get out first. These boats are not made for old people. Okay, if one of you guys could get 300 baht out, oh shoot, and we'll pay later. Okay. All right, thank you everyone for joining. Oh, that was a great trip. And we'll say goodbye now, and hopefully you can join us next time. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just give you one of these. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.
See you next time.
Yeah, Klong na kap. Okay. Okay, so I'll just finish this up and I'll say goodbye to everyone. Thank you for coming. And say goodbye to Jeremiah.
Bye, guys.
And goodbye, Lee. Thanks for joining us again. Great to have you with us. And I'll say goodbye too.